Hello, it's a SeahawksFan with another Good Bad League video. Today we got two flyers, two birds for Ultra League. That is a Pidgeot and Galarian Zapdos. And we do have a Tank and Umbreon, which Umbreon's matchup's going to be a lot longer than the Nukes. But we are going to bring in Galarian Zapdos. They bring in Skeleturge. And we are going to unleash Brave Bird to deal boatload of damage. And we do hang on to reach as close combat for their last shield. Phenomenal. Now, with Pidgeot being very damaged, we are going to bring in Umbreon to absorb some of the energy. We do still shield the Disarming Voice because we're going to shield something. We do take an Incinerate on the Pidgeot, but we need the energy. They actually bring in Feraligatr to take the Brave Bird. Kaboom! Can they Shadow Claw us down? Yes, I do. That is a problem. Can we hang on to then reach a last resort for Guzzlord? We get the Snarl down. We avoid a second Hydro Cannon. And this last resort is not enough. But can they take this out before the next? Is Dragon Claw enough? It does not. So last resort is the last resort for the win for us. On to battle number 2, we have a beautiful lead in Scrafty. Now, with the addition of Thunder Punch, this is a little worse of a matchup. They do have Power Punch, which, let's see, are they going to let us land the Brave Bird? We do land it. They are super weak to the Pidgeot. Now, Shadow is going to land. They catch the Brave Bird and they actually shield up. Okay. Now, the thing is, they do have Thunder Punch, which is a problem. But Trevenant is going to be hard counter to my Umbreon. Going to be hard counter by Umbreon. We land the Brave Bird on Muck. We unleash the Feather Dance, and we still grab that KO. We're not going to give them any free energy. All the wing attacks would add up. We do have Umbreon, which can take a ton of Seed Bombs. It's going to take a lot of Seed Bombs. And we are going to throw the Foul Play, and we take that win. Now, next battle, we have Cresselia. Okay. Got to be careful about Moonblasts. If they can land them on Umbreon, that would be annoying. Now, I did debuff them so they can deal a little less damage to me with the nukes. And I'm going to let them land the next one because I do not want to shield up just yet. Psycho Cut is no worry, but it does get good energy generation. They bring in Tapu Fini. Are they prepared for the Brave Bird? Kabooms. Grabs a shield off them. Now, I'm not too tanky, but let's see. Oh, and we're even less tanky with that defense drop. Before the next move is ready, we Brave Bird to grab that KO. They have a Clefable, which is a big problem. This bird, this fly is a problem. As we're double debuffed. Not going to do much damage, but can Umbreon deal with this fairy? We fail to make a catch. Do they have the Moonblast? They do. Is Umbreon going to be able to do enough last resorts? Let's see how much damage they are going to be getting onto us. Last resort. Another last resort is not going to be enough. Is Moonblast? Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Yep, that's okay. Well, we got some cool nukes. But this team definitely not the most balanced. It is fun being able to land Brave Bird. See just the damage. We're gonna Brave Bird the lead. And we're going to bring in Umbreon, they do get extra energy. Pretty loaded, but it's okay. They're quite low. And while Hydro Cannon will be charged up really fast, I take like nothing from Shadow Claw. And foul plays are going to add up because Shadow for Alligator is not too bulky. Now, are they going to give up a shield? They do not yet. And they have a Trevenant, which is getting walled by my Umbreon. They're going to definitely need a throw move to take me out. And I'm going to let them. Now, whatever move they have, it's not going to do a thing to Pidgeot. And here, I shield that Sludge Wave, get the counter down. And Trevenant is going to concede because they are in no man's land up against a normal flying in the back. And we have a Goodra in the lead. Okay, are they going to expect us to nuke? Now, you can also run Ancient Power, which Ancient Power boost would be fun. Just going to throw the Close Combat and dip. They do have a move loaded. Aqua Tail is not enough to threaten, although Draco and Swap would be pretty nice damage, but they do not have it. Two cheap moves, Thunder Punch and Aqua Tail. The Goodra hangs on just good enough IVs, and it does unleash a Aqua Tail and give me a Snarl, which is okay, it works. And before this Gator gets to move, I'm just going to unleash that foul play, bring in my Galarian Zapdos, and 2 shielded Pidgeot is going to be in a pretty decent position. Although good energy on their Skeleturge, but their energy is going to go into Umbreon. No shield for that Disarming Voice. I'm going to commit my first shield. And they bring in the Feraligatr before it has Hydro Cannon. I'm just going to take it out. And we reach the next Brave Bird to close out this 2-Gator battle. The bird takes out the Gators. They have a Gallade. Okay, respect. Going to be able to throw Brave Bird first, which is nice, not too bad. It does pull off a shield. I take the Close Combat. I do go down, which I should have known Brave Bird would have been dropping my defense low enough. Before I am debuffed, I'm going to take the Hydro Cannon. I did CMP tie and lose that tie. I land the Brave Bird this time, able to get the Snarl farm down after swapping in. Just beautiful. They do have Glade. It does, of course, have Close Combat, although Foul Play is going to do a good chunk of damage. Do they have lots of energy? Oh, they Leaf Blade. That's annoying. Now, is Ampharos running Focus Blast? If it does, that is a possible win condition. Now, Electric type up against Double Fly, it makes sense. Going to use Pidgeot as just some energy absorbing. Unfortunately, they don't take me out. That is extra energy needed for them. Trailblaze. I'm going to put my trust in Umbreon being able to... Am I going to try and throw a move onto the Glade? Can I get the Snarl down? I don't need to Snarl down the Ampharos. Let's go, because Glade comes in trying to get to a move to snipe me, but it failed. Tapu Fini lead. This is annoying. Going to shield, preserve the Zapdos, and before they get to a second move, I'm going to just full send the Brave Bird to grab the KO. And I'm going to leave with energy. I'm down a shield, but I did take out Tapu Fini. they actually have a Registeel, so okay. I know the full team, and honestly, Umbreon is a pretty fantastic Pokemon for that Giratina. Now, as the Registeel is debuffed, going to be able to survive the Zap Cannon. Maybe they are undercharged. Now, they are not going to be able to lock on me down, even with the double debuff. They're going to let me reach this next, a Brave Bird to grab a shield, and they're going to try and make a close combat catch. Well, they take that Brave Bird. I don't reach another move, but that's fine because I have a wall to all of Giratina's energy. Dragon Claw may be neutral, but it does minuscule damage, and Snow is going to be able to farm. Well, Umbreon's able to snow down this Giratina. Actually, no, it's not going for the snow down. But Foul Play does grab that KO. And the catch of that Zap Cannon, all the energy that took forever to charge up to, was gone into a couple HP bird. And going to drag out the Registeel. We do know there is a Shadow Dragonite, which is a problem. We do really want to get shields down. Now, Registeel is not going to take my evolution out from this range. And Foul Play is going to barrage at a pretty good rate. Now, am I going to get the counter down? I am not, just shy, so let's shield up. Okay, return of Dragonite. We have close combat, cheap move to grab a shield. Well, cheaper move than Brave Bird. They're going to reach the next move. This Shadow Dragonite is a big problem. Can we Feather Dance and grab that last shield? Yes, we can. Can we reach the Brave Bird? Can we survive the drag? Oh, Superpower, we survive it. But no, they Dragon Breath us down. We have a Jellicent. Well, let's just see what damage this bird can do to Jellicent. Over half, all the way down to yellow. A little shy of red, but just a tough matchup for this team. But it is fun. Fun enough to use. And we have a fantastic lead up against Registeel with using Galarian Zapdos in the lead this time. I mean, I really don't want to take any charge attack already, so being debuffed is fine. Going to bring in Umbreon. Time to do the Battle of the Tanks. And looks like potentially no Moonblast, which is fantastic. Grass Knot once again. One more Snow before the next Foul Play. To then get them to yellow. And now they're red. Are they in range of this move? They are. And they want to hold on to their shield. Well, they're going to need to throw a move to take us out. And I think we can hang on. Yeah, but ooh, they do get some nice energy. They do reveal their third Pokemon with Registeel on a sliver. Umbreon is on a sliver, I mean. Close combat is charged up to Kaboom! The Gator. We have no shields left in play, but they are forced to throw. And we have a very healthy Pidgeot. And we get the Steel Bucket down. The King of Ultra League down. Beautiful lead into Greninja. It is kind of tricky because they pace to Hydro Cannons so much faster. They actually bring in Skeletorge. I'm going to leave with a move banked because I will comfortably do some nice damage to this Skeleturge. Gonna play naughty with the foul plays. Before that next Incinerate registers, we do grab a shield off them. I'm not in range of Disarming Voice, so no shield. And before that next Incinerate takes us out, the move has been thrown to grab the last shield. Did they full send this Shadow Ball? They did not. Okay. That would have been beautiful. Going to actually shield up because I can get a wing attack down with taking not too much damage. We have the Brave Bird kabooming the Greninja. They have a Fire Flyer. Brave Bird kabooms the Charizard. We can't counter them down, but they concede because they were not prepared to throw two moves into Pidgeot for their last hope. We have another Shattered Dragonite. We are going to unleash the foul play to grab a shield. Fantastic. We have the next foul play. Fantastic. They're down to 0 shields. Now, dealing with this Dragonite is a problem. They do superpower to take us out. Should have brought in my Zapdos. Would have been a beautiful encounter, but it's okay. Battle Slam can be taken. I can overfarm. Is Brave Bird going to be enough for Shadow Snorlax? It gets them down to red. We fail the snipe with counter. But we're not going to shield up that Battle Slam. Now they have a Weezing. Can they hang on to deal life with the from the Brave Bird? They do. That is a big problem. Is this Dragonite going to have back-to-back moves? I'm going to have wished I threw that sooner. Does a Weezing have a move banked? We take out the Dragonite. We are just shy. Feather Dance may have potentially been just enough to take them out and leave with the Brave Bird, but alas, another Shadow Dragonite thwarts our plan. Now we're going to kind of sack the Umbreon in a awkward position because Annihilate is a tricky thing to have. Psychic would be a beautiful move to have for this counter user, but they do let us reach and throw both foul plays. Ice Punch. I mean, Shadow Ball, the heavy hitting move, is not much. Now if they had close combat, then they would have a lot more hope. I think I could have done another Snarl before throwing the last move, but I did not want to risk it. Ice Punch does chip my Pidgeot, but with the shield advantage, there is play. Going to go for the nuke because Giratina is not going to want to shield. They do have a Cresselia, which is really awkward. 2 tanks of Ultra League, but the damage from Brave Bird over half health to Cresselia. Unfortunately, they are going to be able to unleash Moonblast. I need to save as much energy as I can. Close combat does grab a shield. Moonblast is going to take me out. Am I going to be able to somehow pull off a miracle? I do shield the Moonblast. No, they catch the Feather Dance. I should not have thrown the Feather Dance, and that was me throwing away any possible hope. Maybe, but I do undercharge, but I'm just unable to get to enough energy in time. And I hope you enjoyed the battles with Galarian Zapdos. It's definitely fun having the nukes, the Brave Bird. It's a very powerful move, and Ultra League is very bulky, but it's fun to be able to do a lot of damage. And subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. On the road to 1,000 subscribers, getting very close. And it's just a free thing to do. Helps out the channel a lot. And hit the like button if you enjoyed the videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.